had an accident last night.
Okay.
I was showing an old friend of mine how to use this gun that she was needing, that she asked for, and it went off and shot her in the chest.
Okay.
And I've been running around scared all
Where's this
day.
at?
Up on Montgomery County Line Road.
Okay. You just want to save your water right there?
Sure.
Put yourself up there. You got any weapons on you right now?
No.
Okay. Just put your hands behind your back for me.
Okay.
I'm just going to detain you right now based on what you're telling me.
Right. I understand.
If you want to talk to me, I'll still talk to you. Okay.
Right.
Does this person need assistance or help, or?
Do you have 2 sets of cuffs?
I can put 2 sets on you in a second, okay? Does this person need help right now, or are they deceased, or what?
They're deceased.
Does anybody else know about this?
No. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. I've been waiting.
Where is this address, actually, that you're at?
I don't know the actual number.
Is this her house or your house, or?
No, it's a friend of mine's house.
What county is it in?
It's on the Miami County side, but it's on Miami Montgomery County Line Road.
Bobby for 311. I'll be in the back lot with 1. Can you do a miscellaneous call? I have 1 to 2. If you start 310. What's your name, sir?
I'm Brian.
Brian?
Brian.
I'm also doing. I'm just going to check you down.
Go right ahead.
I'm in the back lot of the meeting in the parking lot. Okay, again, no weapons on you, right?
Right.
Not even a pocket knife?
No.
Okay.
No, I left that in the truck.
Okay. Brian, what's your last name, Brian?
Mason.
Is there a weapon in your truck?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you dropped a cord.
Okay.
Yeah, this hurts my back.
Okay. Yeah, when you're done. Hit you up in 1 second, okay?
When you feel safe? Absolutely. Yeah, because I wouldn't be here voluntarily, but I've been so scared since it happened.
Okay. What's your social security, Brian? What's
Officer Small?
All right, let's have a seat in my car for 2 seconds, and I'll switch the cuffs on you, okay?
Sure.
All right, how about there?
Mason.
Mason, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, just give me 1 second, okay?
Okay.
Come on. This guy walks up, he's like, turn my body cam on, get out of the car, walk up, he's like, what's going on? He's like, lobby's closed. Like, okay, what's going on? I said, hey, I'm just here to turn myself in. He said, for what? He said, accident shot killed someone last night. So he says that he was on County Line Road, doesn't know the exact address. He said he was shown a friend a gun, and it went off and shot her in the chest, and she's deceased. I said, does this person need assistance? They need help, or are they deceased? He said they're deceased. So I detained him. I said, hey, if you want to talk to me, we're just detaining on what you're telling me, and I'll read your Miranda, and talk to you. But he said there's a gun in his car. I haven't confirmed that's the gun he used. He doesn't even know the address at this point. That's as far as we got. So, okay. Yeah, so you're the perfect guy to be in charge right now, so. I'm going to read him Miranda and see if he wants to keep talking. He said he wants to know his pair of cuffs on. I think that's, I'll just put another set on if he's going to keep talking at this point. He said it's like on the Montgomery County, Miami County border line. That's what he said. So.
All right, well, we're going to need to try to find out what's happening.
I know, so I'm not going to keep talking to him. Okay, you're going to hop on this, put the other pair of cuffs on you, okay?
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
problem.
sure.
I don't think the juror caused any problem, just
You even wanting to talk to us. You want to tell us about this?
Sure, just relax a little bit.
Officer Dooley here is going to read you your rights just because you're not at this point.
Right.
Told us this, we're not just going to let you go walking down the street right now. So, Officer Dooley's going to read you your rights, and then I'm going to talk to you and find out where this is and some details. And we'll get to it, okay?
Okay, I'm going to read off this card, okay? I'm a police officer, sheriff's deputy. You are hereby advised you have certain rights as follows. You have the right to remain silent. You don't have to make any statements or answer any questions. You understand?
Yeah.
Okay. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You understand?
Yes.
Okay. If you cannot afford, you have the right to speak with a lawyer for advice. Before you're asked any questions, you have the right to have a lawyer with you during any questions. You understand?
Yes.
Okay. If you cannot afford a lawyer appointed by the court, or a lawyer from the public defender's office will be provided to you before and during any question without any cost to you. Do you understand?
Yes.
If you decide to answer any questions now without a lawyer present, you will still have the right to stop answering at any time. You also have the right to stop answering at any time until you talk with a lawyer. You understand?
Yes.
Okay, now that you understand your rights, are you willing to answer any questions without a lawyer present?
Minimal. I mean,
Okay.
To be fair, representation is needed.
But at the bare minimum, we're trying to figure out
Right.
this address. This person needs help. You're telling us that they're beyond help at this point. So.
But she collapsed instantly. And I got scared. I got frightened and ran out. Brian?
Ryan, he asked you a question, and we do need a yes or no on that. You can refuse to answer any question we ask them, and you can stop answering at any time, like he read you. So if you say minimal, I mean, we need to know if you want a lawyer or if you're willing to answer some questions. You can always refuse to answer any question you want to refuse to answer.
You know, I appreciate you guys' feedback. Thank you very much. Yes, at this time I can answer some questions.
First of all, let me ask you this. Has this been reported to law enforcement at all?
No, that's good. It's good. I'm walking in because I know this is the right thing to do. But
Where do you live at?
I've been living out of my truck and motel rooms since I quit my trucking job.
I'm just trying to figure out why you came to this police department. Were you
Oh.
just driving around? Or...
Yeah, I've been all over the place.
Okay.
Where did this happen?
Up on the Miami Montgomery County Line Road.
Or do you have an address?
I don't know her house number.
What's her name?
I think it's in the 9000 series. Okay. Her name is Michelle Elliott.
What's her age, approximately?
57. Same age as me. I've known her.
Is this her address? But when she lives in the 9000 block, Miami County Line Road. Her name's Michelle Elliott. What kind of cars are in the driveway?
Yeah, none.
There's none. What does the house look like? You could describe it to me so I could describe it to somebody else.
3-bedroom brick ranch.
Like what color's the garage door?
White.
If I pulled up like Google Maps or something, would you be able to show me the house? Okay, let's go do that.
In the basement.
Do you mind? Will you come downstairs to the interview room with us?
Can I just go pat you down one more time? Is that cool with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No, anything to make you feel safe.
Okay, no problem. I just want to make sure that you don't have a gun. You said there's one in the car, so I just want to make sure you don't have any other weapons.
If where this happened, and then we can get this. We'll find out where it happened. Okay.
I know. We need to get this taken care of. I'm so scared of what the system's going to do to me. I'm not scared of you guys.
I'm just going to grab your stuff and bring it down.
Okay. I'll be here as well.
What kind of truck did you come in? You said there's a truck.
White Cap is.
Okay. Fine, for 11. We can have you respond to that.
Is that in the show?
Is this the weapon that you use?
Get another.
Okay.
All right. You want to stand up here, just keep an eye on it.
Yep, no problem.
Gets here and then I think come back.
Yep. We're not going to have that crew respond to the public lot on 2nd Street. Could you have Blake to the call, please? This guy just walked up to me and said he shot and killed somebody.
Oh my god.
So I'm on, by the way. So he said the gun he used to kill her with is in his car, or accidentally. So Justin wants you to sit in his car. We're trying to figure out where this happened. He doesn't know the address. No. But he said, huh? No, Justin's with him right now. He said it's in this car, so Justin said you need to sit with the car. So can you get a property bag real quick so we can throw all this stuff in there? I'm gonna switch the records. Yeah, can you just walk in the back lot? So.
Can you show me around the 4179 King Circle on a video that you
For a while. Add both call for me. And I have a question for you. Great.
Good.
Can you try to find a Michelle Elliott? Both common spelling in Leeds, and her age is around 57. and she lives in the 9,000 block of County Line Road. I'm not sure if that's in Montgomery County or if that's in Miami County.
Do you have a date of birth?
I do not, but she's 57 years old. You can run it, don't tell me you can't.
Stand by, okay?
Alright, don't go in the car, just sit here with it. Alright.
Once I get the address, I'm going to call Miami County Sheriff's
Thanks for
Office
doing it.
and have them go there and check the
Really?
situation.
You got anything
Okay, thank you.
in the area that will make touch on it?
Stay with the middle. I'm
Montgomery County is reported anything.
going to see if I can find it. I wonder if she can get address for this.
Your destination's on right.
Okay. Do you know about what month she was born in?
November, I think. I'm not sure.
Do you know about what year?
Oh yeah, 66.
Mine's for 311. Can you try November 1st, 1966 on Michelle Elliott?
Yeah, sorry, we never exchanged cards and stuff like that.
So you don't live on Soldier's Home anymore?
No, I do not.
Okay.
Gotcha. I've been, I was living in my truck, and then after my health started failing, and I couldn't keep a med card because my blood pressure was too high. Yeah, I quit and took my savings and just been staying in rooms or in my truck.
Okay. I gotcha. Like, were you staying at that house with her?
No.
Would she let you stay there? Or?
Well, she offered, but because of her debilitating disease, I couldn't. It was too tough to be around her. It was too tough to be around her when she was drunk and high. And I don't drink and I don't take pills. So that's what we argued about all the time. If it wasn't, if I ignored it, it was fine. I had to put up with the way she acts when she was under the influence.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll be brief driving out.
You want a water?
Sure.
All right. Let me get your water. Be right back, okay?
Thank you.
I'm going to shut this door. If you need something, just knock on it. Be like 2 seconds.
Okay.
Hey, Justin. He said that he thinks she's born in 66.
You asked him for a middle name. Did you know middle name?
I'll go ask. He said, believes November something 66. Dispatch can't find anything. I already tried running on records. I'm going to get him a water. Her middle name by any chance?
No, I don't.
You don't? Okay, he said it's a brick ranch, white garage door. Does it have is it way off the road? Is it close?
No, it's close to the road, and it's approximately maybe a half a mile to 3/4 of a mile east of State Route 49, just over the boat.
Okay, I'm sorry, say that again. You said it's about 3/4
Yes.
of a mile east.
Down the Miami County side, the north side of the road.
East of Phillipsburg?
North of Phillipsburg.
But east of what road, I'm sorry?
Oh, State Route 49.
49. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm trying to pull up an image of it.
Okay.
He said it's like... Hey, Dash, on level. respond back to the PD and come to the basement to the interview rooms. I'm still recording, by the way. He said he thinks it's a 3/4 of a mile east of 49 County Line Road. Oh, you got Google Maps or something?
Is her name spelled in an unusual way or something?
Shouldn't
Does she have a driver's license?
Yeah.
I'm finding it by Michelle, Michelle,
Yes.
Elliott, Elliot, two T's.
I think it's 2 LCD. Germantown, 311. Check it. The other officer here asked for her phone number. Oh, you didn't. You didn't. Yeah. Sorry. Okay.
What's
If you want to pull Google Maps, I'll show you.
Let me get her phone number again real quick. I'm sorry if you got it.
I'm sorry.
Do you know her phone number?
Yeah.
Let me just write it down real quick. What is it?
937-884-5778.
I'm gonna see if I pull up a picture here so I can show you.
If you want me to, I can try to have the dispatch start too. Where's the number?
In Miami County, an arrest has been made after a 57-year-old woman was found dead in her home. Deputies were dispatched to the 1100 block of North Montgomery County Line Road in Union Township on what was called a welfare check at around 7:30 p.m. The man here, Brian E. Mason, who's 58 years old, walked up to the police officer and said he'd shot a woman Sunday evening and wanted to report it. Upon deputies' arrival at the home, they received no response. They looked through the windows and they saw blood. They forced their way into the home where Michelle Elliott, who was 57, was found dead, suffering from what appeared to be a gunshot wound. Elliott lived at the home. After conducting the welfare check, the deputies traveled back to the police department and interviewed Mason. During the initial investigation, they uncovered that Mason and Elliott had a very platonic friendship since childhood. However, the detectives are still looking into that relationship to discover more details. The home is located in a very rural part of Miami County, close to both Darke and Montgomery counties. They rarely have any calls up there, and when they do, it's really nothing. They don't really have any histories of violence up there or any kind of nuances up there at all. Mason told detectives he was living in his car and he had been helping Elliott with something at the house. Detectives await a search warrant to search Mason's car for additional evidence. He was arraigned in the morning on murder charges and had a bond set at $1 million. The investigation is ongoing at this time. Once it's completed, the case will be presented to the Miami County Prosecution's Office for a review of formal charges. Anybody with information is asked to call the Miami County Sheriff's Office.